Carolina Savino, and I'm 84. I've always worked, and always loved to work. And then when this came upon me, I couldn't believe it, you know. You just never know when your life is going to change. I had 11 brothers and sisters, an Italian mother and father. And Sunday, you know, we all got together. When you think about how everyone's gathered at the table, and you don't want to bother setting your place because you know you're going to not sit there and eat it, and they're having a nice big dish of spaghetti with the meatballs and everything. I mean, you know, you go that day after, that's no fun. When the whole family is eating normally and you're not eating normally, it's a very, very serious problem. Well, I went a long time without eating properly, and I knew that I was not getting by, and I wanted to return to work, and I wasn't able to. And so I picked up little clues here and there, and I called up Dr. Carlock there. I had immediate good feelings with him because it seemed to me that, my God, he's put his finger on what's wrong. You know, he's looking at me and he's telling me, look, you know, you got something else there we got to take care of. And he was also very pleasant and optimistic and very helpful. And it's just like God has come along and somebody's gonna get you out of this mess. I mean, who are you gonna turn to? Your family doesn't know how to help you. They feel bad for you. And so I really can't, I can't thank Doctor enough or any of those people down there, because it's, it's sort of a miraculous thing.
During the early development of wall-flex esophageal, partially covered, our goal was really to take the best of the products that were currently available on the market and incorporate the latest clinical information that we had to improve upon that as far as what physicians were looking for in a new type of device.
This is the suture. You know, once you compress it, the suture compresses down.
Well, our experience with the wall-flex esophageal stent has been very positive. This patient is a very good example of what we are able to do now with these types of stents. We're able to maintain patency of the esophageal lumen, the ease of placement, the accuracy of placement, the delivery system, the ability, the fact that it can be easily manipulated in being placed, all are very strong positives for this esophageal stent. Compared to other stents, the construction of the wall-flex stent has looped ends to it rather than the very sharp barbs at the end, so that after placement of the stent, the patients seem to be more comfortable. They don't feel this quote-unquote jabbing sensation. And say compared to the UltraFlex, the deployment system is much nicer because of the fact that with the Halo technology, you can precisely place the stent and put it in its exact location that you want, as opposed to the old pull string method.
This is a low-profile delivery system. It's very simple to use. This stent is nitinol. It's very flexible. It's partly covered, as you see. It has the potential for being removable after placement. So I think this is the natural evolution of stent technology, and I hope this will help our patients greatly in the treatment of their esophageal strictures.
I think the most important thing while we're developing a device like this is to keep in mind who the end user is. And the end user is not only the physician, but it's the patient. And that's the main goal of the entire team, is to improve that patient's life. And just recently I got the chance to actually speak to a patient that had one of these stents put in them because she had esophageal cancer.
My nice Italian boy here, huh?
She was on a liquid diet for over a year. After she had the procedure done, she was able to sit with her family and eat dinner.
because once
that was pretty much a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for me. And it just makes all of the challenges and all of the long days just worthwhile. That's the true benefit of being able to develop a stent like this, and know that it's actually successful, and know that it's doing what it was designed to do.
One day about a month ago, I said to my sister June, would I love to have a ravioli? And we happened to have a package of frozen ones down in the freezer. And so sure enough, we dug them up and we had them that night, you know. One more big hug. One more big hug. God bless you.
God bless you too.
Yeah, thank you.